Welcome back to Winders Model Farms. We're in the mood of doing windrower videos right now. If you saw our video recently, we just did a John Deere W260R windrower that came out, and another windrower that's come out this year is this Massey Ferguson WR265 self-propelled windrower. And so we're going to take a look at this. But real quick, before we get into that, I don't know if you can see that logo right there. It's also on the back right here, but it says celebrating 75 years of Hessen. And so this unit is have that on the packaging, a 75-year anniversary decal for Hessen. But I don't think the toy itself is anything special. So let's take a look at it. Alrighty, so we've got this WR265 here, and the first thing that jumps out to me is it's totally different than the last Massey Ferguson windrower we have, and so I'm going to bring that in just to kind of help compare it. And this is the WR9870, and the body style and the cab has definitely had some changes done, and I think they look good. So we'll just start with the cab. I'll tip it up on the end so you can see the cab roof is way larger. The GPS has been moved from the front of the cab roof on the old unit to the rear of the cab roof on the newer unit. It's just a lot bigger cab roof, more lights up in the front there compared to the old one. It kind of has more of a combine cab look to the roof than this old unit. Another thing, just as you look at the interior, they've done a little bit of changes to that. There's more going on in the cab. I don't know how to explain it other than that, but there's just more there. With this one, you just kind of got a chair and a steering wheel just kind of floating out there all by itself. For this one, there's just a little more going on. Looks a little better in my opinion. We do have the details for the door. You've got your hinges there, your door handle there. Nice big cab door. Looks really sharp. Then as we go towards the rear of the unit, really good looking 265 WR decals on both sides, and good Massey Ferguson decals. Then we got our Hessen down low down here, and then just a really good paint job on it. We've got detail here and everything that you like to see. Our air breather, our exhaust, I like that they painted the exhaust silver. As you get into the back to kind of your air intake to your engine, that's totally redesigned look compared to the older one. You can see Massey Ferguson, there's the triangles there, the trident, slow moving vehicle. We got tail lights back here. Unfortunately, we don't have any movement on our rear wheels. They are locked in. I wish they would swivel, but they don't. And then we got diamond tread front tires. Now the tires are the same as the old unit, very similar, if not the exact same. I believe they're the same. So that's not changed. As we get around to the cab side, or the door side, you've got steps and some detail there, very similar to the old unit as well. At the bottom of the unit, not a whole lot going on, but what is neat is the bottom of our mower head. We'll take a look at the two mower heads. They both are razor bars by Massey Ferguson. Looking at the top, it appears that we've gotten a little bit more depth on the newer unit. Front to back is a little deeper than the old one, and the width is also, I mean, just a smidge wider. It's hard to see if I line those up. It's just a hair taller on this newer unit. So I don't know in real life if that 1:64 scale would be a half a foot, I don't really know, but it is slightly different. It does say Twin Max here on the new one, so that is nice to have that decal added. And if we go to the bottom, that's where you really notice most of the difference here is in the bottom. The old one, you can see your mower blades and stuff. This one, it's kind of raised off of the toy. It's still very plasticky, but it's nice detail. The Deeres don't have any detail. The old one, it looks like it could spin, but it doesn't. But you've got kind of your two rollers there. This one has three up under here, so that is pretty cool, and just nice detail to add under there. that they didn't have to do, but I think it really sets this thing off. So it's pretty neat. So overall, it's definitely a nice upgrade, I would say, over the old unit. Pretty cool. They're both pretty neat little windrowers, but I just really like the looks of this new one. And if you don't have it, if you're into windrowers and you like Massey Ferguson or AGCO equipment, it's definitely a cool piece to get. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of difference and upgrades been made to this newer unit. So I hope this helps you if you're looking into these toys. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up on this video and have a good day.